I'm Oliver. I'm 12 years old.
I'm Sophie. I'm 17 years old.
My name is Jalen. I'm 15 years old.
And I got to hang out with the Timberwolves.
And I got to interview the Timberwolves.
And I got to train with the Timberwolves. Hi, I'm Sophie. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. So, as an NBA player, I know it's really important to keep your fitness up. And what type of workouts do you do to keep your fitness up, and why is it so important?
I think the biggest thing I do is like a lot of deadlifting, a lot of RDLs, cardio-wise. You know, for me, I use the elliptical a lot more than the treadmill. Try to keep the pressure off my knees. You know, all that ground and pound could definitely take a wear and tear on your body.
You're trying to keep yourself in the game as much as possible. So, what does nutrition have to do with that?
I mean, nutrition is big. You know, for me, ever since I've transitioned to more of an organic lifestyle, I've seen the just changes in my stamina, my strength, you know, everything, you know, even my well-being has just changed. You know, when you eat very clean, eat very healthy, meal prepping, I think it really could make a change in not just your performance, but your life.
All right, so obviously you can't be all talk. You got to show us. You got to walk a little bit too. So why don't you show us how you guys warm up for practice and before games and that kind of stuff?
For us, it's easy movements, just simple as just putting your heel up, stretching down, making sure the calf and everything is intact, it's feeling good, just turning the hips, getting the hips activated, getting the shoulders going, getting everything going. It's as simple as that.
So what are some of the best stationary stretches that you guys do to warm up? Like squats, lunges?
Squats are so important, I think, because if you're doing them right, it keeps all the pressure off your back, keeps everything working together. It's a great way to get a full body workout.
Well, it was really nice to meet you. Thanks for taking the time to meet with me. Yeah.
Hey, Carl, how are you doing today? My name is Jalen.
Pleasure to meet you, pleasure.
So tell me what kind of kid you are. Were you funny, shy, prankster?
I would definitely say I was more of the funny kid. I always liked making jokes, always loved being the jokester in the class. Got me in trouble a few times, but it's always treated me well in my life.
When did you realize that you were going to go to the NBA?
When I got to my freshman year in college, I thought I had an honest chance of making it, and who knew I would be the first pick in the draft and be able to be here in great Minnesota.
So what kind of advice would you give me on the court and also in life?
I think the biggest advice I've always used was just be yourself. You know, trust what you do, trust the work that you put in, understand, be your biggest self-critic, make sure you understand to keep yourself accountable for anything, but also have fun.
Thank you, man.
No problem, my pleasure.
Tell me, we know you as Cat right now. Did you ever have any other nicknames or anything like that?
I think probably for me the biggest nickname I had was Special K. Everyone always used to call me Special K. It resonated because one day our AAU coach said I'm good for the team in the morning like Special K, so it just stuck with me.
If you had to invite one celebrity to dinner, who would it be and what would you ask them?
I'll invite Kevin Hart, and I think the first thing I'll say is, dang, you really small.
Well, you would get to say that, being 7 feet tall.
I'll be like, dang, you really much smaller in person.
Are you a dog person, a cat person, or neither? Because, I mean, we call you Cat.
I know,
so.
you're trying to get me in trouble. Nah, you know what? I'm a dog guy. I've always loved dogs. I have one right now, and I love having a dog.
So, now to me, anything you want to know about me?
How much do you play basketball, and what's your future aspirations as a person?
I'm trying to work out as much as I can, start early, not have to wait until I'm older to make that transition. But yeah, that's my dream.
I mean, it's gonna tell you, one day it's all gonna pay off. And when you put your mind to something, it always comes true.
So, finally, after all that, do you think I can make it to the NBA one day?
I do, and I think anyone could do anything they put their mind to. And I honestly believe that if you put the work, the time, the effort, and the passion, and the blood, sweat, and tears into anything, everyone could do anything they put their mind to.
All right, well, thank you.
My man.
That's fine.
Always.